guys, and welcome back to the Wolves in the Loft podcast. I'm Tim.
I'm Dan.
And today we are doing something a little bit different, as you can see by the slightly different camera setup. Today we are buying each other some gear, but not actually paying for it.
Yeah, we're having a shop around. We're just going to have a look, see what's what. We're going to do price ranges, so we're going to do like $1,000.
Yep.
$3,000.
And then unlimited.
And then unlimited.
That's a fun one.
Whatever you want.
But it's also interesting to see what you can actually buy for £1,000. Like, the idea is that it gets us set up and gigging. So it's got to be guitar, pedals, or amp, or as long as you've got something that you can go to a gig with. So you are ideally going to need guitar, amp, and pedals. And I don't think there's really anything else that's a necessity for a gig.
Nope.
I think it's
as long as it's loud enough to be.
They're the three main criteria anyway. I think you'll struggle not to do this quite easily, but we'll see how we get on, and let's get cracking. So let's get cracking. We're going to use the same website, so we've got fair choice on what we are choosing. So to start off with, I'm going to start with the £1,000 for Dan, and let's get him set up. So we'll start with the axe. Let's get a guitar. Now
I need humbuckers. That's my only thingy. I need humbuckers, and that's it. That's all the words I'm saying about this.
Well, I need you to understand that you don't get to pick.
No, fucking no.
But don't worry, we're giving him humbuckers. I hope. Coil taps at the very least. Right. See, I think the Epiphone mid-range is probably slightly better than the ESP mid-range, or the LTD mid-range, personally. I'd rather have an Epiphone Les Paul than a 256, personally. So, let's put them in high to low order.
Low to high?
Low to high, yeah. Price order, whatever. So, that'll do. Yeah, I'm joking. It's just something mediocre. It's £1,000. It's probably not your starting price if you've just taken up guitar or you've just started a band. It's a lot of money to invest in.
No, it isn't. I mean, I know a lad, one of my friends' lads, and he's just started guitar, and they've spent on him like 200 odd quid, 250 quid on a new guitar.
That's about right. You're better off buying something that entices you to play instead of get some. I'd rather, if I was for example, if my daughter wanted to start guitar, I'd buy a bright pink guitar with whatever she wanted on it.
Yeah, well,
because it made her pick it up. Like, you buy a guitar that you're attracted to. Right. I did have a bit of a cheat earlier because we knew we were doing this video. So, one of the Les Paul classics, I think. He doesn't get to pick the colour, but is that cherry or is it? Smokehouse Burst. They've changed the name of that. It's normally tobacco, isn't it? That'll be the old stop promoting cigarettes when you don't need to.
Yeah. It says me vaping away over it.
Add to cart. You're having a Epiphone Les Paul Classic.
Yay.
You get a free gig bag.
Woo!
Nothing up with that. Right, and pre-order, so that must be this year. Oh, it's a Classic Pro with the Alnicos. Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. Worn finish. Right. See, the good thing is, Dan, this bit is now very, very easy because it fits in budget. So your amp, you're having a head rush.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I thought this bit through because the problem is you're quite orientated around your, especially now with your multi-effects and your modelers. So valve amps are kind of ruled out.
I know, but I was thinking of maybe putting in a rule where we couldn't buy each other the same gear.
You're fucked then. Because I'm going first. Have I added that to the cart yet or not?
I don't think.
Yes, I have, yeah. Yep, that's added to the cart. And, right, pedals, multi-effects. See, the £1,000 one's easy because you are very restricted into what you can get, so you're just trying to get the best gear for your... But that's sound. Let's just have a look what else they've got. Let's see what they even... Low to high. See, they're good. We had the G1s, didn't we?
They're down there a bit. Are they?
No, I think discontinued now.
Yeah, we had the G1s for a bit. They were okay. The distortion was a bit wank on them, but
see, that makes no sense. We've just seen the one of that one.
the new one version of that.
I think it's the same, but it's just got the expression pedal. But you're paying extra £110 for it.
You could buy an external expression pedal
for 20 quid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I need
Off
to get
Amazon.
it as close to budget.
How much you got to play with now?
300 quid. Have I got to play with, you mean?
That's what I said.
I thought you said
got to
we.
play
I
with.
thought you said we.
You got to play with.
Oh, wait there. G3N. So where's that one? Ah, so no, you're only paying 20 quid more. That's slightly different.
Where's the expression pedal?
No, it should be on the next page. It's the bass one. No, it's in the guitar section. But see, they look quite nifty.
They're supposed to be quite good. The more.
They're good you're paying half the price than what you are.
I mean, with us with our head rushes, I think I'd use one of them as a backup.
Oh, there you go. I don't know what your feelings on Zoom are, but I've always thought they were quite good. They're pioneers in it, aren't they? Really, they've been doing it for a few years.
Obviously, see what it sounds like through a head rush speaker, but yeah.
It's to say, they're going to be all right, aren't they? I know the interface isn't quite the same as a head rush, but for 290 quid, you can't squabble with it. And there we go. There's your £1,000 spent, Daniel. So you got yourself a Zoom G5N multi-effects processor with expression pedal, free gig bag. So if that wasn't free, you wouldn't be having. Oh no, would you? No, you'd be £7 over. A head rush, what you've got already anyway, purely because they compete with PA systems, let alone drummers, and an Epiphone Les Paul and worn ebony.
That's nice. Jubbly.
Grand. Bargain. Really, that's a good little setup, especially if you're just starting a band and you come to some money, or someone's going to fancy spending £1,000 on you. It's certainly worth it. So, now, let's get back to the home page. £3,000.
Oh, well, you're doing it straight away, are you?
Yes, yeah. I'll crack on with this one. Right, £3,000 electric guitars. You know you can. See, I'm quite lucky. I know you as a guitarist. Yeah. So where's the brands? There we go.
Up a bit.
Show all. Ding.
Oh, you do.
I do.
High to low. I think it starts off like £8,000 or something like that.
The silly money. But right, let's go down. Still probably a little bit too much. You don't want to be blowing more 60% of your budget on a guitar if you've got £3,000 to play with. But then they just drop in price all of a sudden.
They do. That's because you're going from the E2 to the ESP LTD. I mean, some of the E2s are actually inexpensive.
I know it's probably not your choice of colour, but I bet it plays phenomenally.
Probably would.
It's got binding as well. Which is a nice touch on the ESP Eclipses. You're having one of them, Daniel.
Ooh. I'm not grumbling at that.
Yeah, it's not bad, for a proper ESP as well.
I need to, yeah.
Right, pedals. What's that? 1,500 quid. High to low. Jesus Christ. Oh, is the Neural DSP on it?
I don't think it's on there yet.
See, it's probably not just out yet, is it?
No.
But I didn't realise the Helix was that cheap.
Yeah.
I say cheap.
Yeah,
Still 1,200 quid.
Yeah.
So, I see that rules you out a bit on that one.
What?
So, now I've got other ideas.
Oh. I've got power rates as well. I suppose I've got to have speakers, haven't I?
Yeah. So, well, I was going to get you the Helix foot pedal, but then I wouldn't have much left for an amp. So you've only got, I've only got 700 quid for an amp.
But I wouldn't have that with the Helix.
Exactly, yeah, because it's half the price, isn't it? Yeah. See, that's not they've dropped in price a little bit. But right, and then you know what? I think I'm just gonna get you the headrush cab. I know I'm just shy of budget, but
you can get me 2.
You know what? I was just thinking that because you may as well be in stereo, hadn't you? So, yeah, let's just go to the basket a second. Yeah, I can squeeze another one of them in. There we go, stereo sound. Update. Yeah, 2,926. That's not bad. Doesn't look like you're getting a lot for your money, but the guitar's phenomenal.
Yeah, the guitar.
The head rushes are great, and having 2 cabs,
it's going to be plenty.
That's a dual purpose thing as well, because then you've got yourself a PA system at the same time, because the flat response. Yeah. So yeah, that's sound. $3,000, I'd be happy with that.
I'd be very fucking happy with that.
But, let's clear them out of the basket. So, moving on swiftly. Right, let's remove this budget cap and let's
Right, are we saying we've got roadies with this next rig?
This is if.
Or are we saying we've just won the lottery? But
yeah,
then I'd pay people to move my gear as well.
Yeah, you see, the problem is though, for me to buy for you, I'm going to struggle to sort of think that sort of scale of things, because this isn't like because you could just add 15 Marshall stacks, couldn't you?
Yeah,
you know, and it's endless with stuff like that. So I'm thinking as if we've now got an unlimited budget and we're going on tour.
We're touring Europe and we're doing a small van or something like that tour.
Yeah, you see, but the problem is, I know how much you like your floor pedals, which then, well, you know, your sort of DSPs and your modelers. I know how much you like them, so that's sort of choosing when it comes down to picking an amp, making it fucking nails, because you've either got to go solid state or a headrush cab. Because you can't justify running a.
I know you can. People do.
All right. Okay. Right. This should be pretty easy then, because I saw one a minute ago that I think you'd like the taste of. Let's go back onto ESP. ESP. Right, high to low. No one ever does that on a website when they're buying the guitar. Let's work the way up. There it is. What a nice guitar that is. The colour is awesome.
Oh, it is beautiful.
It's active, unfortunately, but
I like active. I don't mind active.
they are nice. Are they EMGs?
Yeah.
They are, yeah. Holy smokes. Well, Daniel, happy fucking birthday.
I think we should do 2 guitars though, because if we're touring, you need a backup.
Yeah, that's fair dues.
Even though that's $5.5. It's just fucking blown the other 2 budgets out of the fucking water. In one fell swoop.
Ooh. Oh, that's nice. See, right, this is one thing. I know people like big artists nowadays, especially like artists that are sponsored by brands, and they've got signature guitars with them and things like that. They tend to put their guitars at an absolute fortune. I don't mean funny. If I was spending £5,300 on a guitar, I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want it to be something. Yeah, I don't want a name to it. Yeah, I'd want. That's fucking right, nice.
It is. I'm glad you saw it.
They do some good paint jobs, don't they, ESP?
Oh, they do.
That is sick. And the good thing is about them, they'll be unique as fuck.
Not many people will have them. Like my
No, not only that, they're just the paint job. They're never going to be all the same. I know it's the case with a lot of like your roasted,
roasted
tops,
maples and
yeah.
like that,
but
flame tops.
Yeah, that's it, flame tops. But still, that's incredible. Oh, God, if I do win the lottery, I won the lottery the other day actually. £3.80 on Euros, yeah, 3 numbers. Quite disappointing. Yeah. But right, so that's your 2 guitars at a total of £11,158. Right, guitar amps. See, this is tricky for me because I'm going to go on to the valve amps.
Well, I've got something in mind for you. I know what I'd get you. I think in a valve amp range.
Oh yeah.
And that's what I'd get myself.
Definitely great amps. And they're I know they've been around for years, but just lately, you see them more and more, especially on like just in other people's studios and.
They're amazing. It's basically JCM 900 with JCM 800 with the mods and stuff like that, and loads of tweaks and stuff with them.
Cabs. See, I suppose it is. At our level, we're kind of happy with the most expensive, regardless.
Yeah.
We're kind of happy with that anyway, but it's going to have to be 4x12, but not just. You can't just. I don't think just going for straight bog standard Marshall is the way forward.
No, you can get free one, I'm sure. Mesa Boogie amps.
See, the idea of not branding the. Why have I gone low to high? Yeah, you can get a 4x12 for £200. What sound? 40
amps, Mesa Boogies.
Yeah, I know it's only a grand, but compared to its competitors, it's a good price. Just over £2,000 for how much was the amp head then?
3.
I said it's not just
4, almost.
So there is your European tour setup. When we finally get the royalties through from Ignoring Areas, you got yourself a Friedman 4x12 carb, a Friedman BE100 Deluxe guitar amp, and full valve, ESP custom in purple peel, and ESP custom in blue liquid metal. Them guitars are ace.
Yeah.
Real nice.
Really, really nice.
Ridiculous. Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, shite. Luckily, that was the last thing I had. Oh yeah, you need effects. You got yourself a decent amp. What do you want effects for? No, effects pedals.
Guitar pedals there.
Effects.
No, multi-effects, there you go.
That was why the bass ones turned up in here, because Do they come with foot switches? Oh no, they've got amps in, haven't they?
Yeah, they're powered rack units.
Silly. The hell's a GT Rev pad?
Wireless guitar multi-effect. Never heard of them, to be honest.
No, I think there must be. Game Changer Audio Plasma Rec Effects Unit. Never even heard of that.
The plasma one, they got the nice the fuzz sort of thing going on with them. That's like an actual electric going between the thingies that's causing the circuit. It's
no one sees it. It's in a rack. Yeah, I think I just get the Helix again because they're versatile, good for any size gig.
Well, if you're spending money, get me the rack and then get me the floor pedal.
I don't know, but you're thinking practicality.
Practicality, I've got a 4x12.
Yeah, that your roadie's lugging around.
It's getting good money, honestly.
£17,366.
Yeah.
that is a guitar setup, that'd be worth more than the car would be taking it in. Well, or the van.
That's all your Christmases at once, isn't it?
Yeah, big time.
But all I'd use the Helix.
I'd be happy with anything on that list, to be fair.
All I'd use the Helix for is for the what's it called?
The actual effects.
Just the effects, and use it for channel changing as well on the BE.
Yeah.
100. On the Freeman. That's how I'd use it anyway.
I'd be more than happy with that, Daniel.
Me three.
Let's just clear the cart. Right, we'll clear that in a second. So, that's me buying Dan. We're going to switch around and...
I'm going to buy Tim.
We're back!
Ha-ha!
Swap.
Yeah, swap chairs. That's right. I'm going to have my turn. So we're going to do the £1,000 first. We're going to choose a guitar like Tim did. Right, electric guitars.
My guitar taste in the last 18 months has ski-whiffed a bit to what when we first met.
It has. But you do like tellies.
I like tellies, yes.
You do like tellies, and I was thinking of sticking with tellies. But I'm going to see what's in the price range. Obviously, it's not going to be a Fender. It's going to be a Squire. And then we're going to go low to high.
We bought it first, wasn't it? Price pending. I wish.
Yeah. So they're not too bad. I don't like that one's alright.
Don't get me an Affinity. Hey, one of these go down.
Ooh. Oh, they got the rails on.
Hot rail pickups, yeah.
They're quite nice actually.
They are, aren't they?
Let's have a gander a bit further down. Let's go to the next page.
I know what I could be buying this year.
They're alright. Those are the ones like you've got already.
It is the one I've got already.
Oh, there you go then. Actually, I'll go back. I'm going to get that one for you. Where is it?
Any of them?
Oh, I'll get that one.
See, I don't...
That's nice.
They are, aren't they? I like the headstock as well.
Yeah, matching headstock to the body. Right, add to cart. Okay.
Gun metal.
Electric guitars. Now, as like I said before, we set a rule, I can't buy the same gear that Tim's bought for me. So, I'm going to have to look at amps. And I'm thinking...
Oh yeah, I've screwed you over big time. Oh, you could get me the 108. I wouldn't be too happy. Well, I'd have it, but...
No, not solid state heads. I don't want solid state heads, I want solid state.
Solid state combos. Yeah.
Solid state combo, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Getting the Boss Katana, and then it's got all the effects in that you need as well.
Yeah. Depends what is that the cheapest Boss Katana?
It's not, no.
No, it's there. That was the. So what size is that one? That's a 2x12.
Let's go low to high. Let's have a look.
You shouldn't have pressed that.
Oh my god! Right, let's go high to low.
To be fair, I don't think solid state's only go up to about £1,000, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
That's the most expensive one. See, I've been put off since Black Star, since the last one I had the Black Star ID core, of the last iteration of this, and it just put me off. It just didn't sound great at all for me, for my ear.
No, I think it probably is one of the worst sounding amps you've had. The Loop Ace Black Star amps do.
They do.
But
see, these Pro Crush, Orange Crush, they're really good. How much have we got in the basket? 325. So we've got enough for an effects pedal. So I might get you that actually, because they've got some right nice tones in them. These Orange Crush ones have. Real solid amp as well.
What speakers are in them?
212.
That's not bad for an orange amp.
Dunno. Fucking fantastic.
Because the orange crushes were like the ones you used to get with the beginner sets, weren't they?
Yeah, you used to get the small one
Yeah.
by 8 or something like that.
Yeah, so they just made like a bit of a pro version.
Yeah.
There's a market for that though, because people don't want the cheap guitars, but they don't want to commit to spending £800-900 on just a valve amp, exactly. and only getting a small one at that.
We're always now we need a multi FX pedal. And we're going to go. How much have we got to play with? I've forgotten. 130
quid. See, that's not bad because you can still get a lot of effects for your money there.
See, that's not a bad thingy.
I think there's one a little bit better than that. I'm not supposed to be picking it.
No, you're not. These are fucking amazing. I had one, but it broke. It was me being stupid with it. But they're really, really good for what they are. Shitloads of effects in them, and they sound great.
What's that, milli? Oh.
That's too much. That's not enough effects for you there. You haven't got boosts and stuff in there.
I think you found your culprit.
Yeah, I'm going to give you the Line 6 M5. There we go. I think that's what I'd do for Tim. So we've got the Squire Telecaster Contemporary RH, whatever that is.
Right-handed, Daniel.
Oh, right, okay, fair enough. In gunmetal metallic.
It's a nice guitar, that is. 325 quid.
That's a lot of fucking amp as well.
If that Squire's made as good as the classic vibes, that'll be a banging guitar.
That there is a fucking great amp. And for effects and stuff like that, you're laughing, I think. There. How much you got? 17 quid, haven't you?
Yeah.
I did want to buy a boost pedal or something like that to give you leads, but nope, sorry. Right, let's go into the basket again and let's delete these. Right, now £3,000, isn't it?
3,000 British pounds.
Pounds of the realm. Right, Lecky guitar. I know I brought Tim round to the ESP, but I think I'm going to stick with a Telecaster for Tim on this round again.
And I think I know what you're going to go for. Something you tried to make me buy the other day.
No, that's a Charvel.
Yeah.
That was. I want to go Fender. Come on, I want some tellies. You gonna show me?
T-style.
T-style, there we are. Alright, well, let's go low to high.
You've got the price branding at the side.
Oh yeah.
I never noticed that on that now. So that's...
Yeah, let's go grand to grand and half. That's nice.
It's like a Les Paul custom on a telly.
Yeah.
That is fucking right. Yeah, it's got Les Paul bridge in it as well.
Fucking hell, it does, yeah.
Tunematic
bridge. They're nice, that's nice. That's nice.
That's very nice.
Obviously,
That's
you'll know.
very bright, that red is. That Toronto red.
It might be just the screen, though, to be fair, but.
Still, it's in your face.
That's nice.
It is nice. It's a troublemaker. Why are they calling it a troublemaker?
Don't know, I think it's the.
Oh, no, I hate the name of the colour, though.
Crimson.
No, sorry, the one above it. Directly above it.
Aubergine. Yeah. That's all we've got, is it? Right. I think I like that colour.
It's road worn. Nice, yeah, I like it.
I think I'll get you that one.
What's the name of that colour?
Daphne Blue, or something like that.
Yeah, Daphne Blue. It's nice.
Right, now amplifiers. How much have I got? Oh, I've only spent £1,000. That's not bad.
£1,000 for an amp and £1,000 for a pedal.
What am I going to do? Guitar pedals. We're going to go multi. And we're going to go down to here. We're going to go high to low. And we're just going to do that.
You can't, because I've brought you that.
On the $3,000? Oh, you bought me on the fucking thingy then one, didn't you?
Yeah.
On the unlimited. Ooh, you bitch.
The thing is though, I didn't think about it my way. It's alright me getting first choice.
Yeah.
But it rules out stuff that I can't have. So where's that one? $799. What's the difference?
This one?
Yeah.
It's the light one. It hasn't got the touch screen.
Oh.
And it hasn't got the scribble strips underneath, like this.
Oh yeah.
And obviously not as much processing power. It is a shame it hasn't got that neural DSP, because I would get that.
I'd have got you that, but...
How much have I got?
You just need a cab to go with it.
No, I tell you what we are going to do. I know what there is. There is a floor unit of that. Floor unit. Oh, the Andertons haven't got one, you bag of shit, Andertons.
You're really good, really.
Yeah, they are really.
The shop's sick. I went a few years ago and there's neon. It was only around the corner.
You see, we could go GT1000, but I've heard them and they're shockingly shit.
I don't like the Boss stuff. I had that small Boss one I had.
Yeah.
I had that and I just did not like it. Don't get me wrong.
I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get you this Kemper profiling rack thing. Add that to cart.
Wow, that's a high-end bit of kit.
I'm not adding anything else to it, so I'm going to do that.
450 quid for an amp.
Then I'm going to go...
Head rush, fuck yeah. 108.
I'm going to have to, because I can't buy the 112.
Yep. Practical.
And I'd add that to cart. And how much have I got left? Can I make that twice? Can I do it?
Ooh.
£6 over.
I think if you were spending that much on Andertons, there's a discount code going about, isn't there?
I'm sure there is.
We'll let you have £6, Daniel.
Fair enough.
I'm happy with that.
Right, that's what I get for Tim for
I'd
£3,000.
spend a week on that camper learning how to use it at the very least.
Well, you got profiling, all sorts of shit and that, and it's fucking awesome, really. Really should get the foot switch as well, but
yeah, you're spending that. That's where companies are getting really tight. What the charge for the accessories is unreal.
Right, let's delete
El Basquitor.
Delete this. Right, unlimited amount of money now.
This is when we test if Dan really knows me.
Well, I could stick with tellies, but I think that's a bit fucking boring. I think what I'd do... Now, you're going to have two guitars again, like I did.
Yep, standard. Nothing standard, please.
For a backup. So...
Then again, I'm easily pleased with guitars.
I know your tastes. I know you like a Les Paul every now and again. So, I think I might go Gibson.
That's a good shout. Let's not put this like genre specific to what we play as well, though.
No, I'm not. Really. I know you want...
This is going to blow your mind.
Oh, I've been there before.
15 grand for a left-handed Tony Iommi Gibson SG.
Yeah, and it's broke.
It must be his.
Yeah,
just his.
For that price, it must be. See, I think I'd go for one of these. This tobacco burst one, are you?
It is, yeah. The problem is with them, don't get me wrong, great guitars, and I'd love to have one, but I think that's not going to sound any better than the 1,500 quid one. I don't think you're getting $4,500 more worth of guitar, but
I know what you're saying.
I'd love to be able to stand there and say this guitar cost me £5,500.
Doesn't everybody?
Did you add that to the basket?
No, I haven't, because I looking at it, I'm not
I'm just not into Gibson full body Gibsons anymore. I could get it for any.
Leave everybody else. They're all on offer about except.
Yeah, let me have a look at Fender, because I've heard the build quality of the new ones and it's supposed to be as good and just all that shit. So right, Fenders. There's some nice Fenders. That's nice.
A single coil. Though.
Really weird they're looking. See, Fender are quite cheap, aren't they? Really.
Depends how rich you are.
Yeah, for high end guitars, like you're not looking at 5, 10.
At the custom shop. What's that green one go? Age Relic green. That's a candy apple green. I haven't seen a candy apple green Fender for years.
I haven't.
See, the people in the custom shop do a real good job of these, don't they? And everyone's unique though as well. Because you won't get another one like it, and that's what you're paying £3,000-4,000 for. It's just one thing that doesn't make sense though. Let's make a brand new guitar. I understand people doing it once they've bought the guitar, relic them, make them look road worn. But for the manufacturer to make it look fucked for you.
Yeah.
I want a new guitar but make it look like it's 20 years old.
See, they're nice, but you don't like Floyd Rose.
No.
You fucking hate Floyd Rose.
Well for.
See, I don't like these. There's nothing, and we're looking at. I know we're only saying £2,000, but it's not. Thinking, I'm going to come off Fender, and I'm just going to go. I'm going to go 3,000 to 500, high to low, and see what we pull up. Jackson, fucking horrible. That. Who buys these?
I actually don't know. If you own one, comment below. And we'll apologise.
There's fucking lights here that you can't see. That's alright, but no.
It's a Kirk Hammett.
That's the new Kirk Hammett one. It looks fucking horrible.
Yeah.
The headstock on it. Have you seen the?
I think the problem is he's got that many guitars. Like when it comes to them going to like ESP and whoever like they're endorsed by, they just say, "What do you want on it?"
Stay to that headstock.
It's like a melody maker. It's awful.
Fucking horrible.
That I'm sorry, but that's not a $4,500 guitar. It doesn't look a $4,500 guitar. It looks like a doodled on melody maker.
Right, where were we? Wait, come on. Oh, come on, Andersons. Where are some of the actual pictures?
PRS, aren't we?
Ooh, that's nice.
It's very nice, but I've never actually played a PRS.
It's supposed to be really nice. I played on one PRS and it was really nice. Really, really nice. In fact, fuck it, yeah, that'll do for your first guitar.
Yeah. Nice finish that is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really nice.
It's like dark, there's so much detail in it. It's hard to actually...
Like. Yeah, you've got brass there. Yes. It's nice and twangy. Right.
It's guitar 1 anyway.
That's guitar number 1. Let's have a look for guitar number 2.
It's light as well, that is £7 one.
Yeah. Right, I think we're on the next page anyway, aren't we? Because that was at the bottom.
Yeah.
Unless you want to.
Oh, ESP FRX.
I know. I like Vipers by ESP and I like the Eclipses by ESP. I don't.
Kellys are all right.
Yeah, the telly shape, the T shape that they do. That's quite nice, you know.
What pickups are it? Yeah, it's somebody else. A double TV Jones. Oh, it's I think TV must be the pickup then.
Oh, are they those? Ah, yeah, no. I don't think you'll get on with it as well. Let's have a look,
Andertons, come on, get some pictures.
Some nice that's a nice PRS, but it's got an F-hole. There's going to be shitloads of... Especially the amount of game we use.
Gains.
There we go.
That's so much fun. Wow. That's like...
That's
the
nice.
green's going up. It's like it's from... That fucks with my head. Yeah, it does. Because look, them lines look like they go up, but then when you try and focus on them ones, the ones going across stand out more.
Oh yeah. I didn't notice them. That's like a magic eye.
Yeah, that's trippy. That's nice.
Right, them are the two guitars.
£8.5 in.
Oh, track my order. Yeah, go on. Amplifier. Now I was going to buy him, like as if I'm doing it. I was going to get.
Put it on gold card, damn it. Fuck it.
I was going to get a Freeman amp for him, but being as Tim's already done that, I don't think I would go Freeman. I can't go Freeman now.
I think we can cabs. We can let each other off.
Yeah.
But and things like amp heads and stuff. Wow, that was a risky button to press.
What?
Oh no, I pressed it, didn't I? Soldano.
Ooh, Soldano. They're nice.
Belgrano.
I've seen a few by Beer and Rabia Massard and Fluff
Cab
and
people
stuff.
that just buy £3.5 amps. Just
They
throw
probably
it
get them fucking sent them. Yeah.
Yeah. That's really nice, that does, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's what you're having.
Yeah.
And cabs.
Guitar amps again.
Guitar cabs. We'll go for 12.
Bum, 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 bum. I like they've started making a section for the full range flat responses now.
Yeah. Well, so many people are having them, aren't they now? Having modelers.
Give a button a click. Any minute now.
Come on. Just waiting for the mouse.
Wow. Talk about a technical hiccup. Oh shit.
So how you been? You alright?
It's our birthday today.
Yeah, it was.
Mine on Sunday, Dan's on Monday.
I'm imagining it if I'm buying some for us.
Ah! Bastard, just as you come on, I fucking turned it off. Hey!
Yeah, we're working back in business. Right, let's go.
Got a new job in IT.
High to low. I'd get you a Mesa Boogie cab.
Do it then.
How
Should
much?
got wheels on though.
Yeah. Yeah, Mesa Boogie cab. They usually got good speakers in them as well. Celestian. Vintage 30s in the 14. I just haven't heard these 14 amps yet. I'm sure they're going to be amazing because the
You don't price a product 30, the same price as Mesa Boogie without it having something to stand up, without competing with it, do you?
what are these got in? Yeah, Celestian V30s. So you're laughing with that.
You are paying for a brand now because you can get a Celestian V30. It's like 80-90 quid a speaker. I think I wouldn't say it's gospel, but
Yeah, but the wood must cost a lot.
where's the other £1,000 coming from, Dan?
That's the Tolex. That's the Tolex on the outside. Right, guitar pedals. I think I will go multi-effects again.
It's just easier.
It is. So much easier. And it's just easier for gigging, not just for carrying. It's just easier to fucking get out and about with. It can switch your amp and switch your...
Pod Goes have dropped in price quite a bit now, haven't
Yeah. What would it do? You got me that, didn't you? So I can't get that.
Get me the smaller one then. I wouldn't know the difference.
No.
Or be able to perform the difference either.
These are all very nice. What's that? Oh, it must be like a one without a thingy on. Yeah. No. I wasn't going to get the helix. Actually, that's what I can do, because I can make it what I'd get for you. I'm going to get you the head and then the foot switch that goes with it. Not that.
As if Anderton sell the foot switch, Daniel.
I'm pretty sure they do. Add that to your cart.
Just, you have to search it, I think, won't you?
Yeah. And line 6.
I dread to think how much they are, though.
300 quid.
Whoa! It's not that it matters. Got no budget here. No F's given.
Don't fucking stop on me again, you cunt. There we go. There it is.
Ah. Yeah. So it justifies the price difference between the what? Yeah, the stomp, just the stomp thing, and then
Yeah. And that's it. That's what I'd get you.
15 grand pretty much.
Yeah. How much was mine?
By the time I've got it all insured, that's going to cost me 150 quid at least.
Yeah. Mouse is packing up again. There it is.
It's because I don't turn it off. I bet the batteries are going.
So, nice guitar.
PRS
Nice
35th
guitar.
anniversary as well. I'd be well
That's-
happy.
10 top. That's a 10 top as well.
What the fuck does that mean?
It means it's been sourced out by the luthier and
Oh right, sound.
been jizzed on by God.
PRS himself, Mr.
Yeah.
Paul Reed Smith.
No, actual God. He came down, had a wank over the trees. Then you get Soldano, that's a nice amp.
Looks the fucking tits at us.
It does.
I wouldn't want any. The problem is, I'd have to trust a roadie to set that up. Chucking 30 in between mine and yours, chucking like 35 grand's worth of gear on stage.
Yeah.
You've got a lot of trust in people.
Yeah.
Let alone the.
That's a nice carb. And then that would be controlling it all. I've got that.
Sick.
Awesome.
14 grand well spent.
Yeah.
Well, guys, that just about sums up our little
Experiment.
treat yourself video. So, thanks very much for watching. Leave a comment below on any other videos you'd like us to do. Please give the video a like and
Subscribe.
Subscribe button and hit that notification bell for when we upload more videos. Thanks very much.
Bye.